In this McDonald's bag, I have a McDonald's grade Gundam kit. This is the RX-78 Big Mac color, a collaboration between Bandai and McDonald's. And it is something that is, interesting. Bandai has done many interesting collaborations in the past with Gundam. They've collabed with 7-Eleven, Hello Kitty, Supreme, Nike, even a company that makes bath bombs. The list goes on and on. This particular kit was released from April 26th to May 23rd of 2023. This is an entry grade model kit. It's the exact same as the RX-78 entry grade kit, just with a more McDonald's branding for some reason. Now, this is a very solid model kit. It's very easy to build. It does say no tools required. However, I did find myself using some nippers just because you get a cleaner cut, which requires less cleanup later on. While you can do it with no tools, I find it just less efficient. Taking a look at the kit, you will already see that it has different colors from the original RX-78. This one has more brown and oranges on it. It is meant to resemble the colors of a Big Mac, hence why Big Mac color is in the name. You will see the entire sculpt is the same as the RX-78 entry grade kit. This is a limited edition kit with only 50,000 pieces being made. It was part of a huge collaboration between McDonald's and Bandai. However, it was only released in China. From what I was able to figure out online, they had a few McDonald's restaurants that they converted to give a Gundam theme to, and they even had statues of the RX-78 and the Big Mac version. When you place an order, you could get one of many limited edition foil cards. Now, you couldn't buy this model kit at a McDonald's restaurant. It had to be done through Tmall, which is an online Chinese thing that I don't know too much about. Starting off with the head of the model kit, it looks really good, resembling the original RX very, very well. You'll notice that the front sensor is an orange color. No colors for the sensor on the back. The V-fin has orange on it. Eyes are yellow like the original Gundam. However, we do get some nice orange underneath them and some orange on this bit over here. Some nicely sculpted Vulcan cannons. Now, I do need to go back in and fix up some of the blemishes on this figure, especially the ones on the hands as well as the legs. I consider that a problem for future me. Also, the macro mode on my phone is going to bring out a lot of the imperfections. Now, I do find this model kit to be very solid. If you shake it around, it stays in place very well and no pieces are loose or come off. Coming further down the kit, this bit is yellow just like the original Gundam. We have some brown bits for the chest and this piece over here, some nice orange sides. You do get a sticker sheet. That is what the McDonald's logo is. You get 3 of them in case you mess up. Shoulders and arms are the same as an RX should be. You have this hole for the shield, which I do want to talk about later because it is hilarious. In terms of hands, you only get the holding hands for this kit. Hands are on ball joints. On top of that, you can take the hands from high grade kits and attach them on there. Wow, I really need to clean this one up. In addition to that, 30-minute mission kits work too. The hands for an entry grade kit are just 1 piece instead of 2 pieces like a normal high grade kit. The skirt piece is similar to the original design, however, we do get this bit of orange for the crotch piece. The rest of the design of the legs are pretty much the same as you've seen on pretty much any RX kit. They do look pretty good. And down over here, we do get this bit of orange instead of red. Turning over to the back, we get the standard 2 beam saber hilts up at the top. You can take them out and attach some beam saber effect pieces to it. The kit, however, doesn't come with any. You get the classic RX backpack, the back skirt piece, and the rest of the legs looking pretty much how you would expect. However, turning over to the bottom, you do get a lot of nice work done on the feet. Now, I do wonder if you can get this at Anime Frontier. Last year, they had a Gundam base with a lot of model kits and other Gundam things. I was there last time, and it seems like they'll have it again this year. It was really amazing because everything there was at retail price. I do have the original entry grade kit. I haven't built it yet. I also have this. I have built the American type version. It's very funny to have both of these displayed side by side. I have done a video on the American type in the past. Now, in addition to the obvious colors being different, I did notice the grays on this figure are different than the grays on here. It's easier to point out on the backpack and down here on the legs. I'm always super impressed with entry grade kits. They're just a very solid, quick and easy build. Oh no. I did build mine around halfway through and then I took a nap and then built the other half later, besides the point. Now, accessories wise, you do get a beam rifle. Pretty standard stuff, not much else to say. However, let's take a look at the shield because it is hilarious. You get a McDonald's Big Mac variant of the shield. As you can see, it's in a much more orange color with some McDonald's sticker branding on it. I love the addition of the sesame seeds up here. However, it is a clear sticker. So as you can see, it's not the easiest to work with, especially if you mess up putting it on the first time like I did. But the rest of the stickers do look great. You have colors for the meat, the lettuce, the cheese. I just love how ridiculous this is. And here's a quick look at the back. Pretty much standard stuff. Now for the articulation, the head is capable of moving up and down. You do get a full 360 rotation. Head can move back and forth. No butterfly joints, but you do get a full 360. These arms can move out to the side. You get a bicep rotation, a pretty good elbow bend. Hands are on a ball joint, so they can move around pretty well, and you get a 360 rotation. The front skirt piece can move up, and they are connected together as one piece. piece instead of 2 individual pieces like a normal high-grade kit. The side pieces can move a little. Oops. As you can see, it is on a ball joint. The back piece is not capable of moving. Now for the legs, you can bring them out forward, out to the side. Oop, that wasn't supposed to happen. A wildly good knee bend. Rotation right over there. Really good back and forth foot movement. And a foot pivot. With all this articulation, you can get some really good poses with the kit. You do get a port for a stand at the back. You can also plug it in over here. That works too. Now you might be wondering how you can get your hands on this kit. The only way to get this kit now is through online resellers. It was initially released for $19. I got mine for around $50 or so, but it seems like the aftermarket prices have gone up. Now just for fun, we can compare this kit to this. This is not a model kit. This is a Tamashii Nation's anime version RX-78. It is meant to be more anime accurate. The entry grade kit is just a little bit taller. As you can see, this is a more pure white color, while this has a slight tint to it. We can see a lot of the similarities and differences between the two. You can really see it in the shoulder pieces, as well as the chest and abdomen area. Legs and feet are definitely a lot slimmer on this one. Don't put too much thought into this comparison. It's a solid kit, but the aftermarket prices are a bit much. I only recommend it if you really like the novelty of it.